Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of GTA Online Did You Know? And today, did you know about these cool 5 Nightclub DLC Easter eggs that you might have missed? These are just little things that Rockstar added to the game that if you're not looking for them specifically, you really aren't going to notice them, but they're kind of cool. So the first one, this one is the most known. I just wanted to reiterate it because it is probably one of the hardest Easter eggs to actually get, all because it's RNG. It's completely random. And of course, I'm talking about the Kiflam t-shirt. So when you go to the bar and you black out drunk, you pass out by drinking any of the liquor in there, but really the Macbeth liquor is the one that knocks you out in one shot. Then you teleport around the map, or you teleport inside of your club, and you have like a really small chance at actually getting the Kiflam shirt, which is probably the rarest item in the game. I've already made a video on this. I still have yet to get this freaking t-shirt. I'm probably at like 300 shots taken in my stupid club, and it's not giving me the damn t-shirt. You can see in the gameplay, it spawned me in some freaking train yard, and then it actually put a bounty on me. So there's all kind of different things that can happen to you, but the Kiflam t-shirt is the one that is the Easter egg that you actually get something for. But I think pretty much everyone already knows about that. Some of the ones you may not know about, and this one, or these first two are kind of cool because of Gay Tony, because of GTA 4 and the DLCs. So on Tony's desk in your nightclub, you may not notice this if you're not looking at it, but there are 2 really cool Easter eggs. One is actually on top of the desk. You can see a picture of Luis Lopez from GTA 4. Obviously, they had a history together, and that's just a really cool nod from Rockstar. It'll probably never happen, but it would be cool if we eventually see him in GTA Online and him and Tony have some really cool conversation or interaction with each other. But that is one of the little Easter eggs. The other one is underneath Tony's desk. There's actually a Masonette 9 poster under there. And if you guys remember in that DLC, The Ballad of Gay Tony, it was kind of ambiguous, but Tony may or may not have sold Masonette 9, his club, to Yusuf Ymir, who wanted to bring it or put it all over the world. But actually in GTA Online, when Tony first calls you, he says he was going to open up a chain of venues, but it's all gone to shit. So this is just a cool little Easter egg referencing his past. And it's also kind of cool because he's opening up new clubs with us in GTA Online, and Masonette 9 was his club in GTA 4. Now the next Easter egg is something, I don't know if it was intentional or if this was just some mess up on Rockstar's part, but whenever you have a DJ in your club, you can go into certain sections and there's like liquor somewhere. There's also joints that you can smoke, kind of like in your apartment you can do the bong. Well, in your club you can smoke these joints and you get high, and then your screen turns all weird, right? And that happens for all of the DJs except Dixon. For whatever reason, when you have Dixon as your DJ, I guess you just you don't have enough money to provide the joints, because all of them become just regular cigarettes in the lounge. And it's kind of goofy looking because the cigarette isn't as long, so the guy doesn't, like your character doesn't even light it correctly. So I don't know if, again, if it was a mess up on Rockstar's part or what, but that's definitely something I would have never seen if someone never pointed it out to me. So depending on your taste, if you want joints or cigarettes, then choose your DJs appropriately. And then finally, these next 2 have to do with Lazlow. So one thing that's kind of cool, it also is kind of annoying because it's a phone call, and we all hate phone calls, but whenever your popularity in your nightclub goes below 50%, Lazlow is actually the one to call you, basically saying your club sucks and that you need to get its popularity up again. And it's kind of a cool little conversation. You can see the subtitles on the screen when he does call you. This one may not be so much of an Easter egg, just as like some cool little thing, but most people may not actually see this if you are keeping your club's popularity up pretty high. And then the final one, the final Easter egg with Lazlow. This one, there's actually quite a few variations, but if you're in your club and I guess the popularity's up, Lazlow will actually do some crazy stuff. So you'll see him sometimes dancing up on the balcony with like his light sticks. Sometimes he actually gets up where the dancers are and starts dancing on there. You can see in this picture, that's what's happening. And then the craziest one, the one I actually got to see, he, on the dance floor, pulls out a freaking unicorn and starts dancing all crazily. So there's some cool things that Lazlow does inside of your club. And I believe there's also this picture. He apparently passes out and lays on your couch. So be on the lookout for Lazlow if you want to see some cool, crazy stuff inside of your club. But anyway, those were 5 or so things that you may have missed if you're not paying attention. Some cool Easter egg things that Rockstar put into the game. So let me know in the comment section if you knew about them. And if there's any other ones that you know about that I may have missed, then let me know in the comments. Let us all know in the comments as well. Thank you all for watching, though. Please drop the like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more some GTA content. Hit that bell button so you get a notification when I do upload next. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.